Good morning, YouTubers. Well, actually, mid-afternoon. Do please excuse the traffic from the roadside because it gets noisy because all the traffic goes past this restaurant, which I'll show you a bit around later. But this is a topic about something that my sister is actually growing back in the UK, which is I found quite amazing. And it's called the desert rose, and there's some pretty good channels here in Thailand on the desert rose plants. The proper name for them is Adenium obesum, right? But to me, they're just like aliens. I'll take you around, but these plants, which we'll follow around, are all situated around the spirit house, right? And a lot of you will understand about the spirit houses, where people have to pay respects to the dearly departed. But anyway, on with the show. So we'll start with this example, right? And you can do anything with them. You can cut pieces off and they'll heal over, and you can plant the piece and it'll grow again, right? So here's another one. Here's one with a couple of flowers on. It's actually just entering the flowering season, and some of these plants here have not caught up yet, right? There's a couple of flowers which my sister Jane will eventually get, right? And I'm going to take you through the shapes of these, what I love to call aliens, you know. So you go up there, right? They're years old. They live to be a ripe old age, and there are specimens here in Thailand that are worth above and beyond 3 to 4 million baht a piece. And I'm going to focus on one of my favorites, right? This is one, Fat Arthur, and these are the seed pods, right? And when they're ready to split open, they fly out. The seeds fly out on like a dandelion things, and then the seeds pop off and germinate, and the system goes on. This is a corket. I like this one. It's like a bottle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 feet, right? Again, flowers are actually rather small on these specimens, but they do get bigger than that. But we'll go around. Okay, here's another area. But the guy that's growing these, he knows his job, he knows what he's doing, and they need to be in a shallow pot, right? But talk about distortion, but incredibly popular here in Thailand, right? And it doesn't bother me if nobody's watching this, but I know Jane and Millie will be, because this is what they're going to get in years to come. There's another corket, Pumpui, which means overweight. And on several of these, he's got these little wire things to try and train them to go into a certain shape or angle. As with this one, see, that's just a piece of electric cable. He knows his stuff, this guy. There's another one. This reminds me of the movie The Day of the Triffids. Incredible stuff. Now they're going to get bigger, right? Get a load of this geezer. I'll have to move back because it's huge, and the sun is directly ahead, so there you go. I know Jane will enjoy this, because I've got a load of seeds ready to send her when these ridiculous airmail hike prices have been removed, when COVID's gone. Look at this one. There you go, Jane. Thumbs up. And this one, I can see what he's doing here. he's tied these up to try and keep the legs in a certain angle, and he's propped this up to encourage it to grow up like a spider. But now we're going to go on the big boys. Look at this one. I'm using my fingers and hands a lot to give you the scale on these, you know. These are absolutely fantastic. I'll try and move out the direct sunshine. It's blazing, flipping hot, to be honest. There you go, look at the flowers on there. There's another one. That's how shallow the pot is. These are car tyres, but that's how shallow the pot is. They don't need depth at all. But wait one more second, we'll take another peek at this one, right? And the next one, the leaves, well, sorry, the flowers will blow you away. Okay, now the next one we're going to look at is, look at that. Hey, look at that. I hope you get that lucky, Jane and Millie. Fantastic. See, he's put this wire up to try and train it to go into a particular kind of shape in the future, you know. And he'll spend the rest of his life taking care of these. Another peek at the flowers. And there you go, Jane. Here's the seed pods. Right? And they split open. They go brown and split open. And they all fly away. He's got more wire here to train. Oh, he's training the seed pod to, or trying to keep it up because they're heavy. But the shapes are just beyond belief. There's another one in the background. I come here as many times as possible to eat my cowpat moo. The couple here, they're fantastic chefs, and the guy's brilliant. And I love Spanishy grub, you know. And 40 baht, that's £1 for a big meal. A quid for a yummy, yummy cook-up. So, I'll just take you around before I switch off. And Thais are... I nearly fell down a hole then. Thais are actually quite shy people when it comes to being, you know, chatting with Farangs. But they've got... This is where they cook from, and you're not gonna figure this out till I explain it to you, right? It's a huge, right? I've got to go in and out the plants, and you can see what I mean about the traffic. But it's an absolutely huge vintage riverboat. And it goes all the way down, and they're selling all their stuff on it, right? He's got some more flowers inside. These remind me of a pair of lungs. See? Talk about the day of the Triffids. Stunning stuff. Amazing Thailand, yeah? But that table there. But this is where I come to the eatery, and they got various recipes all listed on the signboard at the back. And my favourite little spot is this table down here. So we'll go and say thank you. Khop kun krap mak mak. Okay. Chu like that?
Chu Sanyo khap.
Okay.
ชื่อเย็นค่ะ
Right. Hello YouTubers. Okay. Okay, I'm going to switch off now, okay? So, there we go. Bye bye.
บ๊ายบาย